Ring, 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 ring. I say, "Oi, it's my friend Tulu. Tulu, what going on, yeah? Well, geez, don't let me you happy." I say, yes, wait, Tulu, wait, hold on. Let me get my coffee. Let me get my coffee. Oh my goodness. Well, Tulu, I called me for this morning. It's me. It's me. Whee! Novela, novela, novela at me. Yes, Tulu. Boy, I was thinking about you. I say, I wonder if my friend Tulu watching this novela like me. God, Tulu, what I want novelas. 2026 had brought in the novela. I mean, and it come in like the new year. It come in with a bang. It started on fire. I said, boy, this was that novela. Hey, I was so like bored to Lulu during the Christmas season and thing. I mean, all you could have hear was Christmas, and Christmas present, and all the Rotanian, Boston night, Kryptonite, Miami night, Texas night, all the United States, America night, Rotania night, them were trying to outdo each other. Who could have show off more than the other one? That's what they were doing for Christmas and thing, and that's all I could have seen at the meet. I say yes to you, that's all I see too. And I said, but why it's so quiet? I had just seen one woman yesterday to Lulu, and she said that now you. I said yes, I'm me. She said, but she said, no, no gossip. No, I said, no, boy. I said, look like all the time people behaving so good. I said, since the gossip channel, I was telling my little friend, I said, they behaving so good. No gossip because they don't want to reach on my gossip channel, y'all told you. That I was telling this woman, and then lo and behold, I say, wee. Lo and behold, I see a live going on. I said, well, what is this though? Man, and then my friend, keeping it really, really real. Well, the novella, she started this novella. I cast this novella because of her. And then all of a sudden, who would I think? This is the second year into the novella, and she begins the novella again. I was thinking maybe it was start with somebody else, but no. Keeping it real was on one yesterday. Hey, I think the little girl named Quinary Riri Grant or something like that. She gone and pulled the tail off the tiger. I would say to Lulu, the sleeping tiger, because she was asleep. Like I don't telling her, she don't mess with nobody. She don't go for nobody. But if I not go for she not going walking, walking, walking. She coming running. And I mean, she come on the scene like this. The wind was just like 120 miles an hour wind blow through the live. I said, wait. Hold on, cool girl. I said, hold on. Man, this was about, look like somebody gone and tie up, keeping it real, brother. I think he named Raymond. Now, I hadn't seen the video till this morning. They finally sent me the video, and then when I start scrolling on my Facebook to Lulu, I seen it again. Then I went to my TikTok to lose on TikTok too. I went to my TikTok and there is this video. Now let me tell you something. My heart was broken when I saw Keeping It Real because now look, Rattan people, all in a kryptonite, because that's what I put in the kryptonite, war. And I need to stop. This is serious. Like when I watch, that is somebody mother's child. That is someone brother, that is someone father, that is someone loved one. Of course, it's going to cut deep and it's going to hurt deep. Who wants to see their loved one Tulu in that condition? To me, that's what I was saying. To me, I can't watch it. To me, I cannot watch it. To me. And that's why I say I tell my sweet, sweet. Sweet 99 years old plus one. American man. I tell him, I say, sweet American man, I can't watch this kind of thing. I just can't. It's too hard to watch it on me. Yes, Tulu, that video, I decide, something, Tulu, we not gonna post that video. Because like I telling her, I'm not here to strike that dark and that deep at no one. No. So this one is a little bit too much a low blow, too deep, too dark, too painful, too hurtful, too spiteful, too mean, too everything low. It's not just words. A lot of time keeping it real, she's throwing out words out there. She's not physically getting out there and destroying people's children. She's kind of like Tululu, like you. If they come at her and they do it to her, then she'll run her mouth up. I mean, she will run it up and run you down to the ground. It's a war you're not going to win, a war of words. But now, when you're going to tie up, hog tie somebody's son and blast it all over Facebook, I truly think there was a better way to do this. Now, I want to say, Tana, take it from Lana McKenzie. And I think her other friend named was Tasha Welcome. And the other girl, hi, other girl, I saw you in Eldon, the one with the dread. They got on there when they embarrassed themselves and their friend and shit. They were woman enough to get up there, form a corporation among them four, and did a blood pact that they will never do that to each other again. And I hope, and you know who was the peacemaker, who was the peacemaker in their fight and in their showdown novella capítulo 101, keeping it real. She tell him and I get up there and do better. So now look, I gonna say to keeping it real, or I gonna say to Lana Summer and I need to sit and make some peace for keeping it real in her family because this is one blood, one family, one people, one love, you know. And it hurt me terribly to Lulu to see keeping it real crying because this is something I thought that I would never live to see. So that broke me down, that broke the gossip channel down, that shut my mouth down a bit. Hmm. I always say nothing want to shut me up, but that one kind of shut me up. I cannot watch it too much. This one hurt. It hurt me. It hurt me deeply. I personally have never met Keeping It Real in person, but one day I hope to meet her and give her a big hug and lots of love because I truly love her. She's a genuine person. You can't kill her for speaking her feeling and speaking her mind. You can't kill Queenie for speaking her feeling and speaking her mind. But there's a limit to how far we shall go in trying to destroy each other. Now that video, I has nothing to say about it. But to Lulu, you got plan to say, yes, to me I got plan to say because I think that they could have keep that video among themselves. Not to me. They never had to go to under the mango tree. No, under the wrong mango tree and thing and just laugh and laugh and laugh, instead of quietly and secretly taking the man down to his family house and having them take care of him in a form of family love and trying to do some intervention. Yeah, some intervention can be done, certainly. I seen the video, but this isn't the way. This is the novela way. But in the real life way, this isn't the way you do it. No, this isn't the way you do it. You don't beat my friend down. You do beat her mother down. You do beat her grandmother down. You do beat her brother down when they're down. There's a time for everything. The family member had died. You do not disrespect the dead. No, you don't. There is a God. And for every seed we sow, we shall reap. If you plant mango, you can get plum. If you plant plum, then you might get plenty sugar plum. Hey, but yeah, I'm not posting that video of this boy hog tight because hey, I got a brother and I got a sister and I got a family. And yes, we have family quarrel, but we don't. Hey, this is low. This is very, very low. I feel for the both parties. I feel for both parties. Hey, and I behave in myself. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Quinary. Quinary, Quinary. It's okay. There's no need for any more. You got your point across. Just zip it. You already said enough. You said enough. You done enough. Now let's get up. If you want to do something good, and let's try and get some help for your loved ones. No, man, you don't kick them in, kick them in, kick them in their bunkie while they're down. You lift them and you lift them and you lift them up. Yes. You lift them up to glory. Yes. Yes. Tulu, you is about love and I'm about love and family is love. And yes, there is some family we do like. Mm-hmm. There's sibling we do like. I'll be lying if I say we do. But the zip it on that, at least Tululu does. She zip it. She zip it. And we have private family meetings and private family sisters talk. And them that wants to be in it, we welcome them. And them that cast themselves out of the sister low, we leave them. But we don't get up on national TV, television, Tululu TV, and say the things that I've been hearing. My little ears can't hear it. No, no, no. My little ears can't hear that no more. Ooh, it hurt, it hurt, it hurt. And I'm hurting, I'm hurting. Because when one of we Rotanian hurt, we all should hurt. When one do good, it's good for all of us. When one do bad, it's bad. It look bad on all of us. One bad apple spoil the whole bowl of apple. So I don't got much more to say no more than this novella is the most painfulest capítulo ever. So as we go along in this novella, that Tululu Etame celebrity novella, let's see who gonna be next. Because Puneri is on a reary. And keeping it real isn't the one for Canary to mess with. So my money still on keeping it real because I don't tell him no one that so far can stand up to keeping it real. So I think Canary has grown some balls and some wings and she thinks she's gonna fly, 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 fly in keeping it real face in everything. Keeping it real gonna say, you know something, little Canary? You right. I'm gonna change my life. I'm gonna walk the walk that you will approve of. And I'm gonna talk the talk that you approve for me to talk. Do you really, really think that's gonna happen? I'm waiting to see. Toodaloo.